Mimesis and Autopoiesis, a beautiful rhyme about terrible crime. If it weren't for the Greeks, we would lack words to speak. We would not have the rhyme of this beautiful crime. Murder mystery of how mimesis shuts off when it's not being seen by its friend, lush and green. While poiesis, we know, means creation and all, if we add to the mix the additional bit of the auto, you know, one that nurtures your soul, we would get something neat, like a concept that beats the machines as we know, because it makes itself whole and produces its bits without external needs. It can nurture itself and don't need no one's help. Let's go back to the Greeks, because they know what it means. Though they went there back then, 1970s, when two biology freaks coined the term that's so neat. Neither theatermen nor writers pick poiesis, they decided, to explain how living systems go about that daily business. Add the auto, shouted one, and the length to which it's gone has been published in a book, which explains just how things look from the inside of a cell, which divides itself so well that the structure starts to swell and to grow just by itself, which is different than a car that is made of other parts. Mantled by a skilled mechanic, cells don't need no such dynamics. What it has to do with drama? Well, let's stop to look at grammar, but if we consider meaning, there is a few lessons peeking. First, mimesis can get fractured if it's not been felt, just structured. Second, we must always worry if poiesis adds to story his or her important insights. Even if they're not of interest to our intellectual minds, we can't say who's to decide what will capture them on stage. We just make our bravest face and let lives that speak right through us have some space outside our rule books. And despite the criticism, we must show the life that lives. Because regardless of our seeing, theater is a living being.